until 4 o'clock.
I know. Well, here we are again at the Scottish Vintage Club on Sunday the 7th of July. Lovely sunny day. We'll have a wee look around and see what the cars are this time. A lot of Citroens are all leaving by the look of things. Some nice cars, mind you, isn't there? We'll have a look over there in a minute. A lot of Citroen dollies are lovely looking. Nice condition too.
I know it is, isn't it?
Beautiful, isn't it? Lovely looking cars. Aye, there we are. Aye. It's almost as if there's a Citroen Rally club. They're all getting ready to go. Have a look at things. Must be something to do with the Citroens today. They're all leaving.
Like a adult thing. They're going as well. A bit of point at them. I
know. No, that's the way. A lot of them are going. A lot of them are leaving. Wonder why. Of course it's only 2 o'clock and they're all leaving. Some lovely cars, mind you. It must have been a Citroen Rally or something here the day. Anyway, we'll go around and start at the beginning again and get some of the old cars. There's the other two away. Lost for the last 2 Citroens on their way out. And there's one behind you there. France. Aye. At least they get a nice day for it anyway. Well, we'll go back over and start at the beginning again. It must have been a rally of some description for the Citroens today. Never mind, we'll start at the beginning again. Go back to the tent. A nice Austin. Lovely colour. Obviously you can't get in this time. The last time you could get right round them, but no, this time. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit.
I was going back and stopped at the fridge for lunch. Went into the towel watch at home, then I went to a lady was sat outside. She had to
Zoom it out, around. Yeah, a nice one.
We didn't see her on the
nice one.
She wrote this. And when we came out from lunch,
spare spark plugs and everything.
so when she got
Looks nice.
this as an answer,
Now getting a lovely day.
tell you that. But we went back 3 years later.
Some nice ones right enough.
Very much I put up in
The old horn and that at the side there. God, they're looking well though, aren't they? Looking lovely. So most of these ones are Austins. All of them are Austins.
1937, it says
Aye. It's nice though. That's something like the old Wolseley 10 that I used to have. That was a lovely car too. They're getting a grand day for it anyway. Does that know your friend sitting at the back there, Bob, that's used to be at for you get your magazine? Sitting there, had a picnic. Come round this way and you'll see. I think so. See the woman there with the blonde hair? That is. Gosh, look at that one, eh? That's a nice big one, isn't it?
Aye, which one is yours?
You come along with me. What a great day though.
Oh, it's alright, it's okay. A lovely car. That's when you could tell what car's what. Gee. Oh God, look in the back. The upholstery. Gee. It's a lovely car, isn't it? It's shining, you can see yourself in it. Jeez. What's 10? And people enjoying themselves at the picnic. Ruston 18, that's a bigger in. And Ruston 7.
We wondered just because that's been retired now, and we wondered just how good the weather was.
So that's a big. Look at the size of this one. Jeez. That's a big car. Some size in engine too. God, look at even the pinstriping. Even the pinstriping on the back. Between the black and the red. And the upholstery. Wow, that is some car.
Sometimes you get a period of 2 or 3 weeks. It happens every year, but they said just.
Some lovely cars. Look at this one, a smaller one.
A lot of rain, but we didn't have
Spare
any
spark
rain
plugs.
from the week before Christmas to the week before Easter.
See if we can zoom in and see if we can read that a bit better.
We live in the main road, and you can't even see across the road if you're in the head. We need the rain, you know. We said, why don't they between midnight and 4?
Yeah, I know.
But we get very little rain, and it's never. I mean, this is how I go around all winter.
Try to zoom in this and let them see it. And read it all.
I've got this one here. Where is it? I've got this thing.
Yeah, it's a lovely one, isn't it?
Nice lady for John Menzies, if you remember.
Hello, hiya, hi. Is this your one, is it?
Aye.
Wow.
I know, that's what I said.
Saying
Gosh.
she's been on Poirot.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. Well, years ago when I started it again there. I'll join all this together. That's a nice one too, isn't it? I don't know how to get them all shining like that, isn't it?
Showroom shine.
Ah, probably. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. There's some lovely cars. Gee, aye, some lovely cars.
What have we done to it?
Aye. There's some nice cars.
That's the one. There's a Porsche over there, but I still have the B6.
It's a nice car. Joe had one of them. He had it, but his was already a Rover. I think it was a Rover 2000 we call it. Nice car.
The shape,
That is a Rover 2000. Lovely car. There he is. I'll have a look inside the front of this one.
Hey, nice to speak to you.
Bye-bye.
Is that the new ones that they've made? Aye. Because I've got the original one that's white. That's what the shit.
Oh, lovely dog too.
nice, get a look at the interior of that one.
It is, it's a nice
It's nice,
car.
isn't it? I'd love
It's a lovely car. It really is.
No, I just had my car and I had the buggy with me.
It's a Porsche. To be honest, I'd rather get it.
I don't like this one.
Nice car.
I've always wanted one of these.
It's a lovely
I
car.
just had it, I just bought that
It's a beautiful car inside
It
there.
is. It is. Well, Joe had one of these. Joe, the van driver at work, he had one. It was red, and it was a lovely car because Joe kept it. He was a mechanic, sort of, mechanically minded. He kept it nice. Another Scottish Terrier look for the MG.
Oh yeah.
Some lovely cars though.
Faultless.
Jeez. And, big Daimler, eh? I thought it was a Jaguar, is it not a Jaguar?
That's what I thought.
It says Daimler on the engine on the way. Lovely big car anyway, look at that, eh? That's a beautiful car. It really is.
I'll just drop that in the appropriate lap one time.
Big Daimler. A lovely job, isn't it, eh?
It is, I mean, look at the plush carpet and everything.
Chloe would like that.
She would.
It's a beautiful car just the same. Isn't it? It really is. Beautiful car. Aye. I like the colour.
I know.
I like the colour as well.
Metallic fleet sort of thing.
Aye. It's a lovely car. Aye. It really is. Aye. It's immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. Aye. And the wee Wolseley, that's Wally Craig had one of the, I drove one of the, that's a nice car to drive too.
Oh yeah, see what the man means.
Aye, see all the gauges in that.
Sympathy.
Aye. It's nice. Aye. I still like the big Daimler. I thought it was a Jaguar. It's lovely anyway. Lovely car.
He said he's added a lot of
Aye.
bits.
Added on, aye.
He's done it well.
He's done it well. Oh, the wood. Yeah, it looks nice.
That Daimler's
nice.
a beauty, innit? I thought it was a Jaguar, but
It's a nice car, isn't it?
beautiful car.
I'll look over at this one then. Big Volvo.
It is, it's an early one.
It's a nice one too.
Not much to it.
Historic vehicle, what's the badge? Highland, what's that? Historic Vehicle Club. Ah, it's nice. God, it's a smaller engine than I would have anticipated, isn't it? The chrome inside and everything. Looks mind you. It is, it's nice. Aye. It's a nice car.
It is a nice car. It's not an awful lot to it, though, the engine wise, you know. Is it? You didn't push it here, did you?
No, it runs alright. It's just under one of us. The guy had some welding on his gear. The hinge points were here and the one was steady, but he never really finished them off very good for some of the rest. It's quite good.
Another lovely car, big Porsche. Hello.
Hiya.
What a lovely car.
Thank you, sir. My pride and joy.
Aye, I'll bet it is.
I sold a lot of I sold a lot of old classic motorbikes and things to afford to buy it.
To buy it, aye. It looks nice. I like the colour. I like the colour.
Well, that was done. I don't know whether you saw the programme on the TV about the super polish that they did. Cost you nearly £3,000 to get it done in London. And
No.
my nephew does it up here for 250.
Oh, right.
And he says, since yours is only half a car, I'll do it for you.
Oh,
Also.
aye.
And it cost me 800 to
Aye.
get. What happens? He's got a cloth that's 8,000 grit,
Yeah,
and he goes over the whole car, every single part of the bodywork,
yeah.
with the 8,000 grit, and then he sprays on and paints on a clear sealer,
Uh-huh.
which is left for 48 hours to
Yeah.
sink into the paint.
Aye, aye.
And then he rubs all that down with the 8,000 grit, and then he uses a Carnaboo
Aye.
mix wax.
Yeah,
Well, Carnaboo wax is about 3,000 quid a kilo.
yeah.
So they mix it with paraffin and other
Aye.
bits and pieces to make it soft. And that's rubbed in. And then that's gone over with a heater. They heat it into the paint,
Yeah,
and then that gets polished. And then he puts what's called a lacquer polish on it.
yeah.
And that's why it's like that.
And you got all that for 800?
Aye.
He's alright.
Oh well, it's my nephew.
Well, aye, I know.
I put stuff his way.
Yeah, aye, yeah.
Things like that.
It's nice. So nice
You
and
wouldn't think it was 13 years old.
no, no.
No, you
It's nice
wouldn't.
on a day like this too. I mean, we've been lucky with the
In
weather.
fact, it's the colours I would have picked if I
Aye,
was buying it new.
yeah. It is a lovely
Called
colour.
Ocean Blue.
Yeah, it's a lovely colour.
And it was funny, Doogie phoned me up and he said, Uncle, he says, I found you your Porsche. You've got to come with no car, nothing except a wad of cash.
Aye,
So when I went along, I had a Fiat X19,
yeah,
so I put that on on the net, and a boy came from Pennycook, and he just says, "Right, mister, that's fine, there's the money."
Aye.
Because all my cars are like this. I kept them all like this. I restored. This is my 53rd car.
What is that? Oh, gee.
But
Wow.
about 20 of them are rusted wrecks that I restored.
Yeah, sure, sure.
But you can't keep them all, so you sell them all.
Yeah, and get another one. Aye.
And we went into
Looks
doing
lovely.
weddings and things, and
That
so
looks
we
lovely.
went on to Rolls Royces and things. Anyway, I hated the Rolls Royces, they're rubbish.
Huh.
And because I had a 1931 Lancaster, and it was 15 to 20 years ahead of the 31 Rolls Royce.
Jeez.
It had servo-assisted hydraulic brakes in 1931.
Oh, yeah, boy.
It had a rack and pinion steering.
Aye, aye.
It had a pre-selected gearbox. It had a worm and pinion differential. Dead silent.
Aye,
No
aye.
rumbles.
Way
nothing.
ahead of its time.
And I sold it to buy the Rolls Royce. Silly fool. Anyway, I finally said to my wife, I'm riddled with arthritis now.
Aye.
Riddled. And I can't even restore anything else. So I said, look lass, I'm going to have what I've always wanted. I'm going to sell all the bikes I've restored. I had
And get yourself a
about 9
Porsche.
left,
Aye.
and I sold them all, and that came to about 9 grand.
Aye.
And I got this for 7 grand.
Oh, you did well. You did well.
And it's got an electric.
Did you have to do anything to it when you got it for 7?
No, all I did was I bought a new hood.
I knew who'd
The hood was, I was
Aye.
13 years old.
Aye.
It wasn't
Aye.
leaking or anything,
Yeah.
but it had a plastic rear screen,
Oh, aye, aye, aye.
and it was all opaque.
Aye. Put the hood up. That's not engine, eh? Oh, here we go. God, look at that. Blimey, eh?
Now you see, now it's got a glass heated rear screen.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
doing the back in here, look.
Whereas the other one had the
Oh,
plastic.
aye.
Plastic.
Aye.
So the money that I saved on buying it,
You're able to get the proper hood.
I'm well with the money.
well,
Aye.
that's what happened to me when I didn't had the opaque one. I only had it about 3 weeks, and it had the old hood, and I couldn't see through it, and I just touched the
Oh, just
lamppost.
a wee
Oh,
thing. Aye.
What a shame.
But
It's hardly noticeable,
It's
mind
hard.
you.
I mean, you'd get that out, I suppose. when
you know
did-
you wouldn't.
Would you not be able to get the actual manufacturer of this specialist?
Oh yes,
mechanics
but
to
no,
tackle
no.
it?
I have friends in the trade,
Oh,
well,
aye,
well.
aye.
and when it's going away for its
Service.
it's winter vacation in the garage.
Oh,
Going along to
aye.
Glenrothes.
Aye.
I've got a pal there, and I'm going to get the wheels repowder coated.
Oh,
and
aye.
all this bumper taken off.
Yeah.
It's all going to be painted the one same
Nice.
colour.
Aye.
And that'll be a perfect thing. But no bad.
Ready for next
Yeah.
year's drive.
Mind you, if you hadn't mentioned, you hardly noticed
To be
it.
honest, I wouldn't have really
I wouldn't
noticed
even have noticed
See
it.
that as
I
well?
see there's a
I
couple
see a
of
wee bit. I know you bring it to your
Scuffs, yeah.
attention.
The
Aye,
one-
but
Is that one? Yeah.
And
The one
also,
there.
there's one,
you'd hardly notice it,
there's
mind
one in
you.
there too.
Aye.
Who the hell did that get a what in there?
I don't know.
You'd hardly notice
There's
it,
a wee
mind you.
mark there. And there's somebody's had a stick-on plate.
Aye.
and
Oh, just where it's come off.
just
Aye.
where it's come off.
Aye.
You're lucky that it's all in the one part. You know, the one
Yeah.
bit. You could take that one bit off and you get it sorted.
Now the whole thing comes off, and when it's away, the whole thing's going to get done at once.
Yeah.
That'll be me finished.
Aye, it looks
Imagine
nice.
getting that.
It's certainly a credit to you that they
But
do it
it's,
that. It looks lovely.
It's, you know, it's
Who'd
got-
buy a new car these days, eh?
well, it's 13 years old.
Aye.
But as I say, I've got the way I've got my nephew in the trade, and he keeps a lookout.
Yeah, yeah.
He,
Handy
he's
him,
got
that.
the second best golf in Europe. It's a Mark III, and he took it to Amsterdam, and he got the second place for the best
Yeah,
golf in
good.
Europe.
Aye,
Wow.
very good.
It's got a 3.6 V6 in the front. This has got 250 brake.
That's not that engine though, eh? That's a snug fit.
That's how it should be, of course.
And there's a wee light comes on that you must wait for it going out. Because if it doesn't go out, it's not down properly.
Oh, aye,
Right,
I
yeah.
see what you mean, aye. Jeez.
Now you say how you're going to get golf clubs in there.
Oh, no.
But look, it's the same at both sides. It goes right to the wings.
Oh, right to the wing, so you get your
so it
golf
does.
clubs in.
And,
Aye, you get your golf clubs in.
and you can get your trolley in as well.
You wouldn't think it was a very big boot, but yeah, it just lets you see. A nice car, just the same. Isn't it? God.
Ah, you get all your messages in there, eh? Get your shopping in there.
Well, you then put them in the back because you're next to the engine.
Aye,
And all your
aye.
frozen stuff is unfrozen.
Yeah, but you'll be eating it away home.
You know this? I've never seen the engine bay yet. Because the under of the car is aerodynamic.
Aye,
In that it's one flat board, the
Aye,
whole length.
aye, aye.
There's no
Aye,
no
grooves
engine
or nothing.
grooves
Aye,
or nothing
aye,
in it.
aye.
And the engine is underneath the hood. So I've never seen it.
Get them to send you a picture next time.
Was it air cooled or water cooled?
Water cooled.
Water cooled.
Got three rads, one in there, and there's a wee rad at the front for your air con.
Aye, aye.
Brilliant.
Lovely car.
Ah, you've done marvellous.
Yeah, well, you've done
listen,
well.
I don't care what anybody says, but it's my dream.
Oh, well, this is it.
Everybody has their own.
And when I went along to see the Porsche bloke, he says, "What's this rubber thing in here for, Alan?" I said, "That's to stop any rattling." God, he says, "Why did Porsche not think of that?" That's going in everyone that comes in from now on. Because somebody had that off and there's actually, in here, there's a groove that
Aye,
this fits into.
aye.
Somebody put it back underneath the groove.
Oh,
Back underneath the groove.
Yeah. How they managed it, I don't know.
aye.
Because when I looked, this was out here. So when I took it into David, he just took it off. Put it on.
Put it
He
back,
actually
put it
took it
back
off
properly.
to put in the
Aye.
new rad, you see.
Aye, aye.
They're aluminium radiators, and the salt going in the front rots the radiators from the outside in.
Oh, God, aye, aye. Aye, that's one of the houses that stay near the coast. Very
And
good.
you never press it down with the sides because it's soft aluminium.
Aye, aye, aye. Well, it's certainly a credit to you. It
Well,
really is.
You've got what you wanted, eh?
I've got what I
That's it.
wanted, and it's in the condition I like it.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant.
And I
That's
pay a
lovely.
Gurkha's widow's
I
pension
see that, I see that.
Oh, aye.
because the government doesn't pay them anything.
No,
My
no.
granda fought with the Gurkhas.
Did he?
He was in
Aye.
Burma in the Second World War.
Well, I've got a cookery line at home.
Well, my granda had a cookery. A real tea.
Oh, aye.
A wee nicks on the. I didn't ask him what the wee nicks on the Honnold were.
Do you not know what they are?
No, I think he might have used it, so I didn't.
No.
I didn't ask him.
The wee nick at the right up at the handle is shaped like that, isn't it?
Aye.
That is a woman's clitoris.
Oh, God.
That shows fidelity.
We thought it was maybe many heads he'd cut off
Ah,
or something,
right.
you know.
That is the Gurkha's sign of fidelity
All right,
to the wife when they're away fighting.
all right.
Ah,
And I've got one that was given to my father when we were in Iran, when the Gurkhas were there during the war. I'm giving away my age now.
Next car.
Rover
Was.
3.
I like the colour of that one too, eh? That is a lovely car too. Look at the Viking head on
Oh
it.
yeah.
The Viking head down there.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of lovely cars here today,
There certainly is.
and I've had a lovely weather again. I've been awfully lucky with the weather this last 2 or 3 years.
Pity we were a wee bit late for the two CVs, but
Well, we didn't know they were coming anyway, so
no, that's all right.
I don't suppose it matters.
Quick additional bonus.
I like the colour of this one.
Ah, the red and cream.
The red
Did
and
you used to
cream.
get railway coaches like that?
Aye,
Custard and cream or something.
Carmine and cream, aye. It's a lovely car. It is a lovely car. Oh, it looks like he's using it for Wednesday, looks.
Oh yeah.
3 litre automatic. It's one of all the cars, they're all polished, highly polished. Yeah, some lovely cars. Oh, and the old Rover, I drove one. Well, like my old boss, my first boss, had one of them and I drove it.
What's that? Man?
Start it again. Right. That's a nice Rover too. I've driven one exactly the same as this many years ago. My old boss, my first boss, when I was an apprentice. had one of these, and I was able to drive it once I got to 17. Lovely car. And folk enjoying themselves today. Oh, look at the dog. I'll get round to the other side. Here's a lady going, I've lost him. A lovely car, beautiful car. Lovely cars.
And she walked in and vomited. It was that bad, you know. It was that bad inside.
Lovely cars. Oh, look at the dog.
I think she ever had a guard down here. She loves the
What a
car.
lovely dog.
She goes round and round.
Aye. Some lovely cars.
As well as about 13.
Gee, look at the shine on this, ain't it?
So they're on the beach on the picnics on the... I'm not sure which beach, you've got East Sands, West Sands.
How we doing, Mr. Hay?
God, it's a lovely colour. Polished again. Really lovely. Hello. Some lovely cars. Look at the dashboard and that. Some lovely cars. What's this in? The name's Bond? What kind of car is this then?
I just left right, and when we came to corners, just because you've got a good
It's a
start.
lovely car too, isn't it?
Nice shape.
Yeah, it's just a lovely, beautiful car.
Really great trips that was.
1970, gee. It's immaculate too.
The brakes just no up to it.
Lovely car. Jeez. I like the colour of that Bond too, isn't it?
It is, it's lovely line.
It does, it suits, it looks well. It really does. Oh, the old Morris. God, I had 3 of they.
What time is it then?
5 to 3.
Do it. Let's go. And she comes.
God, aye. A lovely car. As I say, I had 3 of them. Not convertible, but a 2-door and a 4-door. Not the 60 and 28 seconds. Oh, God, eh? Lovely shine in that too. Well polished, well kept, well looked after. They were good old cars, they really were. Well, that's been
Rover 2000.
the Rover 2000 is a lovely car. But it's been a nice afternoon, isn't it? Just pan it round slowly. A nice wee park, nice and quiet and secluded.
That Daimler engine.
I know. That one there, I know. That is a lovely car. Where is he? He's way over there. That's a beautiful car, it really is. You've done well this year. Well, I think that's about us. We'll have one last look round. It's been well worth coming anyway, that's for sure. Kenburn Park. Maybe a wee bit off the beaten track for casual passer-by, but it's a nice place to have it just the same. Okay, well that's just coming up to 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon, 7th of July, and it's been a nice time here. I'll get this film put together and get it on YouTube probably tomorrow. So that's it for now, folks. Just walking back through Kenburn Park itself. I'll take a few pictures of
That cat's still there.
the floral displays on the way into the car. Kenburn Castle. Just pulling it around slowly. I'll just put over here, have a look over at the statue here. There we are, I'll zoom in so you can read it. A nice quiet, off the beaten track part of St. Andrews. Lovely floral displays. A nice peaceful, quiet place to come and sit down, have a drink or an ice cream on the way back to the car. Well maintained. And the tennis courts.
It's hard to actually read
People,
that.
people playing tennis in there. Maybe a future Andy Murray. I know what you mean. It's hard to read it. There's the Kenburn Bowling Green. Nobody actually playing at the moment. And that's us on our way back to the car. So we'll stop it there again.